welcome back to Kill Our Love. Where I thought she'd stab me or something. Fuck it. I don't fucking know. This question. Instead, she wrapped her arms around me and put her lips to mine. Tried to fire off, but she coiled herself around my body like a snake. I couldn't find precise. I panicked. He is very pissed off. The kiss was violent. Hardly a kiss at all. More like she was biting my lips off. Tried to pry my hands between us to rip her off me, but Anna wouldn't budge. She is, very angry. And to kill? I felt powerless. This is where you run. I couldn't even scream. I tried to, but it was too muffled for anyone to hear. She's happy for this. Good, good. This sounds like something Retro would find. Like, I'm not kidding. This sounds like a chick that a Retro would find. Prove me wrong. Can agree to this. Even though that he's not even gonna freaking give me any sort of answer down below. I bet you that. Till someone actually mentions it. Then in a moment of luck, I managed to stumble around. Anna's still on me until she was the one who put her back on to the wall. In a half run, half fall, onto the wall, and it took the brunt of the impact. Harvey! That hurt. But Sean, you're not letting me breathe! She was down on her knees, now rubbing the back of her head with her left hand. Fuck yourself! Lips pushed with pain, felt raw. Touched them, and my hand came back bloody. God damn it. You're a real... I realized very late that there had been another flash of pain during our struggle. A feeling like someone had pinched me very strongly in my left shoulder. She stabbed you again, didn't she? Or is it anesthetic? I'm feeling it's anesthetic. I looked at the spot and found nothing there. Anna, what was? Anna looked at me, smiled, and opened her right hand. Took me a few seconds to see what she was holding. There, my eyes were having trouble focusing. Oh, a spray. An empty syringe. Ah, shit. Yeah, that sure was tricky. What did you drug me with? Halloween! Fuck. She waved the question away, like it was no concern of mine. Something to help you go into a nice long sleep. It was heroin, wasn't it? Fuck. Isn't that nice? Then you can bring your re-education. What do you mean, re-education? I don't need it. Re-education. Don't fuck with me. I took a step towards her. My legs felt heavy. Push through it. Push through it. Was it just me, or was it already getting hard to move? Well, if I'm correct, the back would be the prime option to do that. I'll never go through that again. You hear? I grabbed at her, but my hand struck the wall instead. Almost a second after Anna had moved out of the way. You see now. She put her hand on my shoulder. Oh god, she learned how to fucking teleport. Run! Just what are you trying to do? Not be killed by you. So fuck off! Twist around to get her. But it was like moving underwater. You know what kind of fucking drug it could be? Outside of maybe like what? Anesthetic? To slow the movement? Oh, please. Don't do this yet. You're making this too fun to tease you. And yet I didn't drug anyone! I won't be able to hold back. I stumbled down, just barely catching myself before my head hit the floor. My eyes wandered up to the ceiling. My limbs were lead. I felt I could not move. There you go. Help. I was a fly. Help! Trapped in a spider's web. Yeah! Not stop you from breaking, people. Honestly, what are you doing? Help! With no way out. Stop that. Help! Nope, not gonna help him. Neighbors will think you're real weird. I want to shoot again. I want to shout again, but something caught in my throat. And instead, I nearly coughed my lungs out on the floor. All your tricks are out now, Speedsy. Suck it out. Goodness, you really had some fights in you. You're pretty scary. Next time, I'll definitely. What's that? Just grabs a knife. I don't know what that is, but what's that? I heard it then, too. Front door handle rattle, and someone banging on it twice. Huh? And Anna laughed. I think I know who that is. And it dawned on me, too. I tried to shout again, but it was still coughing. And I went to the front door, on tippy toes, and checked the people. She had to put the hand over her mouth to stop herself from giggling. She mouths the words. Guess who? I know who. Yep, it's a... Fuck. My mind drew a blank. This is not good. Wait, would have been good for me to remember names. It was here early, and I failed her. Waited until the beginning started again. A single fluid motion, she unlocked the door, opened it, and stood back. Grace! Hi! Looks like she's in freaking pain, man! Or drugged up! They stumbled onto her toothpick. Toothpick of a knife in a hand. Egg! White! And it was a blur. She elbowed Grace in the stomach, then jumped back as if expecting Grace to stab her. Grace did nothing of the sort. Oh, now we know what she is. What Anna is, another bitch! Knife slipped from her hand. She fell down right after it. Huh? That's it. Really? I expected more. After closing and locking the door again, Anna stepped closer, fearless now. He kicked Grace in the ribs. Hey! You invited someone home. You invited someone's home. And this is all you can do. Someone's precious home. Please. I'm sorry. On the side. I mean, she also, like, picked her up by the hair. Like, at that point, come on. You're helpless. He went to her purse and rummaged through it. And look, I noticed you had your head on this. You're the only one who can cover up my dad this way. Then, Mama! This will be solved now! Anna brought back another syringe. This one's still filled with a clear liquid. This is Jack's dose. Try not to die, okay? Stop that! I had managed to stand back up. I wasn't going to let this freak hurt Grace. Yeah, 'cause it's Grace. Leave her alone! For Christ's sake, don't do that! Oh, do what? I looked again. It had already been done. The syringe was empty. I'd been too slow. Sit down and be a good patient boy again. Oh, I don't wanna. Well, I decide what to do with this girl. Anna wandered off into another room. She shouted from there. Do we have any rope, Jack? I'm sorry, I bought some. I rushed to where Grace was on the floor. She was squirming in pain. She wasn't squirming in pain anymore. Instead, she was lying down incredibly still for a second. I thought she was dead, and my heart sank. But she was still alive. still breathing quickly, shallow breaths. Her eyes were closed, but fluttering. Shit. Guessing. No, I don't even know what that could be. Be a drug. Too experienced in taking drugs. Most I know is alcohol. I needed to get her to a doctor. I looked up to the entrance. On my muscles, Anna had left the key in the door. What about the duck say, Doc? Hey, Doc? I should turn the key in the lock, even in the state I was in. I turned back to Grace. Oh, she probably couldn't hear me. I had to tell her something. So I'll go get help. I'll be back soon. And that's when shit hits the fan. I couldn't carry her out. I was on the verge of collapsing on my own. And from there, I'll end the episode there. So, I hope all you guys have a great wolf time and a great day too. So, see you guys next time. Well, I question what the fuck I'm gonna be doing.